be trying out to. Oh, this shit looks. It looks way better to do it from out here, don't it? Shit. Oh, fucking people, man. I don't understand people. But the one dude left, that was good. Shit. Thank the Lord for him leaving. What's going on? Anchor wars out this thing. These folk crazy. I've been trying to stay out of it, but they try to anchor their boat so close to mine, bro. If your boat hit my boat on my dinghy motor get wrapped up in one of them ropes, I'm gonna have a problem. How you doing? How you doing, Irish lady? I'm doing pretty good. But these people when they're anchoring, it's crazy out here. I don't understand it. So I paid to be on a mooring ball. And then this guy just freaking made his mooring ball right next to where the back of my boat, my dinghy is. I don't know, you can see we're all pretty close to each other. That's cool. That guy, when the tide keeps going, right in the back of my boat, you're gonna see that ball. That buoy. Yeah, it's right in the back of it. But the problem is, the wind gets to go into my boat, my dinghy be hitting that buoy. It's like, I wanted to cut it off yesterday. I wanted to cut it. That's how mad I was at. I told him about it. He said some old dumb crap. And it's like, yeah, you're trying to get along. You know? Where did this come from? See, little stuff like that. Like, where did this come from? This was not on my boat the other day. It wasn't there. It just got dim. It wasn't there the other day. I went there just yesterday, so somebody threw this on my boat. What is this from? And what it is a little rubber. Looks like it would go on some electrical stuff. But it's all sand, so it was obviously somewhere. And I don't know where it came from. Yeah, so, and I gotta leave here in 13 days. And so I don't want to cause too much of a ruckus. The one guy just left. I'm glad he left, because he was having a problem with my music. But this guy right here, I don't understand. Like, when he said he's gonna put a boat out here, I'm like, well, you put a boat out here, and they smack my boat, and I sink another boat because something else would happen. I'm gonna be in the freaking, be hot. So I asked him, like, why would you put your freaking thing so close to mine? You know what I mean? Like, what's going on, bro? What's going on, bro? And why would you put your freaking mooring ball so close to the boat? She's like, oh, well, the current's gonna take you one direction, whoop. But that's not so. Because once the wind gets to whipping around and the tide gets to changing, boats be going all kind of which way. Like that, like for reals, we be mad close to boats. Like that boat right there, I'll be mad close to that boat. I could be mad close to that boat way over there. You know what I mean? And so then there was a boat here on that ball there. I'll be mad close to that boat. And so can you imagine that ball right there, man? Stop playing, bro. Your shit gonna smack one of my boats when I ain't here. I'm gonna be salty. So it's like I almost feel like I might as well knock your ass out right now and get it over with. Cause I'm gonna have to knock you out sooner or later. I feel like that. Like, you know, you be trying to play, be neighborly and be passive, and but like some folks just bring it out. She's like, man, I ain't really no police caller. I'm a one-hitter quitter. I feel some kind of way now. I feel like the dude disrespected me. Like, come on, bro. Because he was over there. He got kicked out from over there. I guess he was on somebody else's thing. And I can't blame him. I think he had a mooring ball out here, and then his boat, something happened to one of the boats, and he came back. I think the dude put these mooring balls here. Now, see, the thing with these mooring balls, you don't even got to own, like, nobody owns the water. And so what these people are doing, they're just putting freaking anchors, and they're putting a big-ass anchor and some other stuff down at the bottom, and then they're putting a chain or something up and putting them on one of these freaking balls, right? And then, bang, you got your own personal freaking anchoring spot. Ooh. I guess it wouldn't be so bad if I wasn't about to leave here in like, if I wasn't leaving here in like freaking 13 days. Man, stop playing with me. You understand what I'm saying? Like I'm leaving, I don't have enough time to go find another spot. You know what I mean? I could find another spot. I ain't trying to go nowhere. But I leave here, he put a boat here, man. I'm telling you, I'll be salty. I need to go get one of them cameras before I leave. I gotta get this solar panel set up so I can constantly have some freaking power. So there's a lot of things to freaking do I gotta do, and I ain't gonna be able to do it. And I have to, in my ass, it's gotta be thought out, and the framing has to be done right. And that's why I haven't done it really. That's why I haven't put them solar panels up, because I don't just want to have them up raggedy. I want to have them up where they look like something. You know what I mean? And so that's the hold up with that. And so in ways I don't even want to do it myself. And if I do it myself, I kind of want to have this thing out the water, redo the bottom of it, repaint the bottom, and put the solar panels up the right way. Not freaking rock them back and forth, and shit ain't even, and you know what I mean? Level, and there's a reason that you do that shit when you're on land. All right, so I'll get my cigars. Hold on. We got some people on here today. I got 5 people. Yeah, so that's what I'm dealing with. In paradise, you still got to deal with bull crap, man. Oh, snap. Oh, so I'll show you how I get on my boats. Fucking anchoring wars. And then I don't think the guy likes them. The guy's like, oh, he just found that anchor there. I'm like, man, that's what y'all doing anyway. Y'all just finding anchors and making that shit and putting a fucking ball and calling that shit yours. And lucky I ain't gonna stay here. I gotta go back home. It'll be home. It'll be home for real. Oh, snap. Oh my God. We be having a sexy ass woman on these boats. Fancy free made it over here. Because Fancy Free made it over here. All right. I know y'all like seeing that water, right? But hold on. But hold on 1 second, because I got to roll me a blunt before I go back out there. But yeah. And then you know what I hate about new places? They don't know you throw one-hitter quitters. They be like, people ain't throwing, they ain't punching these days. They will shoot. Man, stop playing with me. Yeah. You shoot at me, bitch. You better not miss. Just don't miss, because then I just go crazy. You know what I mean? That's what be happening when you be. Let me stop. I got too many people on here. What's going on? For freaking anchoring war, that's what I'm dealing with. Like, and even, and you know, I can't be mad because it ain't even my freaking ball. I just rented it out. I paid the dude $200 a month. You hear me? I rent out his ball. But at the same time, I could have did just what the black dude did. Freaking put my own shit down there. You hear me? I don't want to do that. I want to keep the peace. Try and keep the peace. You hear me? He did some sucker crap. And you trying to get to the one black dude. You ain't even met too many black folk on the water. So the one black dude you really for me that you here with, this dude freaking starting wars with other people's moral. I'm just a dude in the middle. Like honestly, like it ain't my moral ball, bro. I just don't want you to do no dumb shit and your shit hit my boat. Because then we got a problem. You understand what I'm saying? Like you got me involved in y'all shit. Like, you know, that type of shit right there. So I'm about to call the white dude that I read the thing from, like, bro. Because y'all know what happened last year. What was I gone? I wasn't even gone a month. And somebody smacked my boat. And it drugged the boat. Remember, I don't know if y'all remember that. But y'all don't, because that was on YouTube. But it drugged my boat and the other boat to the shore. To a freaking marina, to a dock, right? Smack some other boats. Why I did that was because he anchored next to my shit, and his anchor drug, and his prop got caught underneath my anchoring line. Drug both boats to shore. I'm in Cincinnati. So Sea-Tow, whatever, had to freaking come get him, tow my boat, and they towed it to another place, and they put it out there. Whatever. So I've already been through this right here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the boat rules are different, and you know, that's just what it is. Boating rules are different. I just hope I can go home and not get my boat smacked. You know what I mean? All right, I'm gonna go back out. I just want to get my boat smacked. I just want to go home. That's the ultimate thing, all right? Well, I'm annoyed right now because I just want to be able to go home and leave my boat here and nothing happened to it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, is that too much to ask to be able to leave your boat someplace and nothing happened to it? Like, I'm nervous because last year I left my boat Carolina Beach. And honestly, somebody sunk my boat or it sunk or whatever. So, you know, those of you that don't know, I bought this boat in October, right? Beginning of October last year. Got one hell of a deal. And so like last season, I gotta go home. Last year I had already left. I left the 14th of last year. I love it here. I don't even want to go back here. I'm learning so much about this place. So I gotta go to Miami. Miami's like a 45-hour train ride or some shit like that. Fort Lauderdale. I'm gonna see I'm gonna see them places by train. It's hot enough to jump in that water today. I might be jumping in right quick. It's too hot. Let me show you my air conditioner. We got a bunch of people. Let's see how many we got out here this time. We got 3. We averaging 3. All right. Well, 3 people, I love y'all for staying with me, baby. It's crazy when I pulled up, they left. Like, I don't know what they was doing. Once that light switch go off, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's all fun and games till that motherfucker fucking switch go off, bro. Turn that motherfucker on, off, whatever the fuck. That motherfucking light switch come on. So I don't know. I'm glad the one guy left. I don't know if y'all remember. The one guy was right there with that blue boat. That son of a bitch left. Thank the Lord he left. See, that's why I can't see you guys' comments. Because I don't know if y'all were commenting or not. Let's see. Hope you saw the issue before you go. Right. They have problems with others anchoring so close to the several times. It's amazing how some people feel entitled. Right, right, selling lady. So right. I don't understand it. Like, why would you? So I asked the dude today. I'm gonna look. I asked the dude today, like, or today or other day, like, why you got anchor so close? But that asked him right now, like, what's the point? Like, I don't understand. I mean, I don't understand it. So there it is. I guess that's one of the things you gotta deal with down here. If I were gonna stay, I'll put me a mooring ball. If I was gonna stay any longer than, well, I've been out here like 7 months or something. Mm-hmm. That's gonna be a constant worry though. So I'm gonna try to get people's numbers. So I'm gonna get that guy's number. I'm gonna get this guy's number. I'm gonna get that guy's number. I gotta get the retarded black guy's number. Get some of my nerves though, man. Just get some freaking nerves. I want to get this lady's number. She thinks she hot shit, big Humpty Dumpty looking female. Thinks she just, I guess she thinks her money make her look good or something. I don't know what they got going on, but she another one, little slickster. Like, you got that mooring ball, you ain't even here. Like, how do you do that? How? I don't understand. But whatever, I'm paying for it. Like, I need to do that. Shit. But apparently, let's see. Right. Yeah, I got some friends over here. I got the two guys. I shouldn't say two. I got the one gentleman. He seems all right. You kind of gotta be careful who you make friends with on this water. You know, like it's the same thing like on land. Like, you know, we gotta find that dude that's 100. And most of them ain't. Especially the ones that live out here. They live out here for a reason. Some of them live out here for a reason. And it ain't the same reason I'm out here. And then they're like, and then, so I had to get out. I had to see what's going on. So then you got the freaking drug activity here, right? I know there gotta be some drug activity here. There's gotta be something going on. My man told me to pay attention to that shit when I was in North Carolina. He was like, that was my problem. Like, that's why. And white folks didn't want me there. He was like, too much shit was going on. And so, but here's more like, are they homeless? You know what I mean? The one dude I like here, my neighbor, he had a job, I think. Or he does, or he done no more, I don't know. But it looked like he was working at the marina for a while. That's what you want to see. You kind of want to see them bringing in their own income. So you know they got income coming in. You don't want to see, you kind of don't want to be around somebody out here who ain't working, who barely living. And that's what it is. And that's what it is. You gotta befriend them all, you know what I mean? But some you gotta take with a grain of salt. Like, you gotta befriend them all because you wanna know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? How can I have some idea of your surroundings? That's kind of why when I got here, I didn't want to go nowhere. Now I want to venture out, but I kind of feel like I had to learn the community first. Know who's who in ways. Learn the freaking heartbeat of this fucking shit, the politics of this shit, the gangs and this shit, for real. Figure out how to move around here. Yeah, so I'm in the middle of that freaking anchor thing. I'm in the middle of this anchor problem, and I gotta go home. Bro, my shit sinks. I'm telling you, I'm coming down here. It ain't gonna be pretty, dog. But then I gotta freaking befriend somebody, because somebody has to keep my little boat. My little boat can't come on top of my boat here. So somebody has to fucking keep it. Everybody's like, put your thing on top of your boat. I'm like, bro, I don't want my boat to be an eyesore. So many people come out here, and so many, like that one mooring ball, it's some rich dude, right? Fucking filthy rich. And they come here like every Saturday and Sunday. One of them, somebody's anchored on that thing, and they party, and they're like, you can tell they're nice. So I ain't trying to have my shit looking all raggedy. I want my shit to be respectful looking at least, you know what I mean? So that's why I'm probably I'm gonna have somebody watch my little boat or tied up to their boat. At worst case scenario is I just put it in one of these yards out here. I put it in one of these freaking boat yards to keep it. So that's how I run it. Give me a little raft. Cause as much as I don't want them rafts, it's like you almost gotta have a raft. It's almost as much as I love my boat, I don't know if I can tow it. I mean, I could tow it. Can you imagine towing that fucking boat? I'm towing a 12-foot fucking John boat with a 28-foot sailboat. Damn, John boats half the size of the sailboat all around the fucking Caribbeans. That would be loud, but at the same time, that would be a lot slowing you down. Probably why I can't pick up max speed. Get that big ass boat, towing that big ass boat everywhere. But I wouldn't fucking do without it. I couldn't have did this without it. I love my little boat. My little boat made this whole trip fucking pleasant. Y'all look back last year, I was rowing. For real, like rowing. Like what? This is what I get in the habit of doing, just sitting here. I don't even be out there because it'll be too hot. I probably need to put that. I got the shade thing. I can set it up. That's what those metal bars you'll see out there. Waiting on somebody else to do it once again. They say I got a habit of doing that. But I don't believe those things. I don't think that goes to this shit right here. For some reason. I don't believe they go. Because it didn't fit when I tried to set it up. Therefore, I don't understand it. Furthermore, I don't want it on here. I got like, but I be feeling so proud. I ain't gonna lie, I be feeling proud as fucking like, I fucking did it. I fucking did it. You like, wanna go for that ride again? Like you did it, you wanna ride that shit again? Hell no. Maybe I should try to take that shit in the ocean. But first I gotta get a bigger boat. Now I want a 38 foot. Now I'm 38 to 42 footers are the way to go. 6 foot draft, 6.5 foot draft. Which would mean no more ICW really. Which would mean half my anchoring spots I couldn't go to. One day. I seen like a 2008 boat, or 98, 2003, one of them new ass sailboats. It was like same size as mine almost. I think it was a 26 footer. I got 28 foot, some shit like that, right? And it had and it had like a 150 in the back motor. It had a keel you can draw up or draw down. That bitch can do like 20 knots or just sail. It was a neat little simple. It's really some neat shit. I was like, wow. I took a picture of it. I took a video of it. I'll put it on one of the reels. Or maybe get back. I lost so much pictures, man. I lost all my footage from New Smyrna to here. Just about. At least a week worth of fucking pictures of travel. Because the phone broke. And plus I run out of Google memory storage, and I run out of iPhone storage, I believe. I maxed both them things out. I think I got GoPro storage online or whatever, and I don't have the drone thing. I gotta fly the drone. I said 4 things I had to do was fly the drone 2 days, dive for 2 days. That was 4, right? I got 2 more days of diving and 2 days of drone footage. Miami I put in, so Miami and Fort Worth is 5 at 13 days. Hell no, y'all know I ain't doing all that shit. Fuck it. No, I gotta do that though. Oh shit. This is probably the most stressful moment when you gotta leave. Cause you had to plan to go and you planned all season to go, and now you gotta go back home. Oh shit. And that's stressful by its own self, you know what I mean? Cause you gotta leave your home to go to work. Cause basically this is my home. This is basically my home. I own this shit. And then, like I say, it puts you in a different spirit. Like, I don't even want to own a house. I never did. You know, I was in the Marine Corps. I got the VA home loan. I could have bought a house long time ago. Stuck in somebody's fucking city. Some fucking 30-year mortgage. Get the fuck out of here. I never could do it. I guess that life wasn't fucking ever meant for me, for real. So now I go back to civilization. I like Cincinnati. I really, truly like Cincinnati. I can't say that about nowhere else. Like, I'm down there in fucking Miami. I don't want to go see it. Barely, you know? Only thing I really want to see is the water. How long does that take? And go to Fort Lauderdale. I need to learn Fort Lauderdale. That's a big sailing community or some shit. I don't know. I heard it. So I'm pretty much out of real estate. There ain't no more black landing spots either. Unless you crossing over from here. From here on down to Miami, you ain't about to find no black shits on the water. It's a wrap. This is the first one I've already seen since Elizabeth City, North Carolina, which was in the Dismal Swamp. Right outside of that. You could say Portsmouth, Virginia, because you got the Norfolk side of Portsmouth, so you can say Portsmouth, Virginia, a little bit downtown. There's folks there. And here, I'm trying to think where else in Florida. Nope. And here, so there you go. So there you have it. You got Baltimore. You got Elizabeth City. No, Baltimore, Portsmouth, Elizabeth City, and here, 4 places where black folks was on the water all the way down. Ain't that crazy? That's crazy. So now I want to go nowhere else. Really, this is a perfect spot. Like I don't know how I landed here. I didn't know that before I came. Didn't know it. Have no idea. That's pretty cool though. When I go to the land on the black side, I'll be like, I could live here. I thought that. They don't got no NFL team. They don't got no baseball team. They don't got nothing over here for real. We got water. But I'm like, if I was to live here, no, I take that back. I couldn't live here. Yeah, I don't know. I think so far, I'm like, how could I live here and keep my boat here? I had to keep my boat out here like this. And more importantly, I had to bring in some serious money, like for real. That's the only way I can live here. You ain't gonna do that by working for nobody. Which was why I'm trying to freaking subcontract out my landscaping and stay here, or hire somebody, hire a couple folk, and to do the job and stay here. But then you gotta hire 3 people. You hire 2, you gotta hire 3, cause you need the motherfucker going manage and pay the bit and not bad, but hire and take care of the paperwork, I guess, in ways. And then you need 2 motherfuckers to do the job. One of them gonna have a license. And then that fucking first person that you hired to do the paperwork gotta constantly be looking for the next motherfucker, cause somebody gonna quit. It's a high turnover. Cause these youngsters got a different idea of what it takes to make money. They just think they can be YouTube stars and shit like that. I forgot what they call this. They call this something. Dang, what do they call this? Um, I forget the word they use. They're like, I'm something, something, something. Like, oh, okay. That's cool. Shit. Oh, girl made money doing it though. I can't seem to make too much money with it yet. It is what it is. The people that I got watching, I appreciate you guys. Hell, shit. Hell. I'll give you more to watch soon. I guess once I make the little episodes, there'll be some quickies. If I do it right and I stay focused when I got to Cincinnati and I went to work and I came back and just worked on the freaking computer, I would actually be able to make some shit every week. But the creative side is just hard. It's like freaking when you sit down and you want to write a rap. It's so hard to write a rap or a poem. It's the same thing. You gotta put this and that in. You gotta freaking edit. You gotta put sound bites in. You gotta freaking talk through it. It's like a lot. And of course, I'd rather somebody else do it for me. Oh man, I need a volunteer college student. I need to link up with one of these colleges and be like, yeah, you can use my material to make me a movie. So your kids get good at the program. But with that, I I can take an online course for $1,300 to teach me how to use this program. Might as well pay $40 a month for this program that I don't even use. I ain't turned that computer on since I've been on the boat. I wasted a lot of money on something I didn't even use. I didn't even know if the computer worked on the boat. I got to turn the computer on, make sure it still turn on. Shit. All right, I've been on here quite a bit now, right? I'm on 34 minutes. Dang, that's a lot. I might come back when this dude come back, so I can get this dude on camera. Um, I just don't want no problem. Please, please, Lord. Just I'm minding my business. I ain't messing with nobody, right? I really ain't. Like, how did that spirit find me out in the middle of the fucking ocean? Like, come on, man. Like, I don't even understand. They found me out here. The spirit still found me. Oh, the popo pulled up on me the other day. Sunday. The police pulled up on me on Sunday. Yo, I'm in here like this, laid out, right? Just laid out, music blaring out there. You know, it's Sunday. It's mad boats out here. They all playing fucking music, right? So I'm half like sleep, like dozing, probably not even dozing, just in your own zone. Like, you know, you just freaking daydreaming and shit, listen to the music. You got your own vibe going. The music been playing a couple fucking hours. Man, I hear the fucking horn. I thought it was the pizza dude. Fucking, you know what I mean? Because he got a little horn and shit, right? I hear it again, so I get up to the thing. I look out. Man, I got this big ass sheriff boat out here, right next fucking to my boat. Talking about, could you please turn your music down because we're getting complaints. What? I was like, huh? And yeah, I thought, like, man, I gotta leave here. I don't want no enemies and shit. Like, I know it was a little bitch. They moved now, but. And so, I turn me around a little bit, and I just go back my way. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, what the hell is going on here? I don't understand. Why you fucking with me? What I say, man, it was mad people out here, and they was playing their music. And maybe not at that time, there was so many. Maybe it was 50 boats or 20 boats out this bitch, but they was still playing their music and shit, right? But, man, motherfuckers blaring music. This is like a party spot, so why would you can't play about my music? I don't know. But they gonna learn because I'm gonna be here. So I'll probably be back at least every 2-3 weeks. I'm coming back. I will be back every 2-3 weeks. Yes, I will. My motherfucking back hurts. I was supposed to go jump in the water. I was supposed to go jump in that water today. I didn't do it. I gotta go to the grocery store, so I gotta go to the other side. I gotta get some gas. I should have got some gas when I was down that way. At least I got the thing on the charger. Got this thing. My Wi-Fi box ain't not been charging right either. It's at 22%. So I'll leave the Wi-Fi box on the charger the rest of the day. So I got hooked them solar chargers up. I'm tripping. I would pull so much just for one of those solar panels. I wouldn't have to charge nothing. Man. I'm tripping. I want to build it the right way though. There's a lot of homeless people here. It's crazy. There's a lot of black homeless people here. I've never seen so many black homeless people in my life. That's crazy. All right, guys, it's been long enough. I'm gonna have to go take this call anyways. Thank you guys for watching. come back and tell you what happened, or put you right in the middle of it if it does go down.